To solve this Math Olympics log equation problem, you want to first know this. Given x to the a power equals b, you want to be able to change that into a log equation where the base x goes right there, and then the argument b comes from the right side of the equal sign, and of course the exponent goes on the right side of the equal sign. Likewise, if we had an example such as log base 525 equals 2, we could change that into an exponential equation where we have the 5 as the base, that's the starting point, and then the number on the right side is always the exponent. So we're going to put the 2 as the exponent, and then finally we'll put the 25 or the argument on the right side of the equal sign. So we need to know this to do this. Let's get to work. First, we're going to start with the base, 2. Then we're going to bring the 2 from the right side of the equal sign and put it here as the exponent. And then we'll go ahead and put the argument, or all this, on the right side of the equal sign. Like this. And then if you simplify 2 squared, it's 4. And then we're going to do it again by starting with the 3 as the base. And then the number on the other side of the equal sign, the 4, we're going to place it as the exponent. And we're going to set that equal whatever the argument is, or this right here where we have that. Next, the 3 to the 4th power is 81. And then once again, we're going to change this into an exponential equation. Then following the rule or the definition, we're going to start with the base, the 4. And then the number on the other side of the equal sign will be the exponent. We're going to set that equal the argument, the 2 to the n power. Next, we're going to change that 4 into a base of 2 so that we could match up the left and the right side. Notice I left everything else alone except for the 4 into the parentheses, where we're going to change the 4 into 2 squared. Using the exponent to an exponent rule, we're going to multiply the 2 and the 81, where it's going to be 2 to the 162. Now that the base are same, we could go ahead and compare just the exponents, where we'll let 162 equals n.